Ready to go? Here's Francisco Lindor. Just off the outside edge. And the home opener is underway. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Grabs it right up against the wall. Ronnie Mauricio now.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Juan Soto now. And first offering is fouled off.
Nope, that's inside.
2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And that is that. Back now in the Bronx. And on the mound today, Clay Holmes.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. That takes care of Grisham. Aaron Judge at the plate. Big time power. That one outside. Ball 1. Judge comes up empty there.
1-1.
1 out, base is empty. And Judge spoils that one. Out to short. Lindor throws to first in time. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. New inning getting started. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Nimmo in his 9th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. ground ball right side.
Foul.
And it goes just foul. That one ripped. And a quick out, number one.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's two away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Drilled out towards left center field. Going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. On the ground to third. And that's just foul. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he held up. Here's a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Siri in position. One away. Next to hit, Ben Rice. Ball one, no strikes. Just missed.
2-0.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Siri brings it in. And that is that. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
High fly ball out to center field. Chisholm makes the grab, one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Lindor batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Line drive and foul ball. Top of the third, no score.
1 ball.
Squirts
2
away
strikes.
a little bit.
Nope. That's inside.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now a relay to second.
No, he's in
there.
He was all over that one. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Mauricio in the box now. Takes strike one. Just missed.
Outside.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Bellinger on the move, racing back to the warning track, makes the catch. Runners tag up from second and third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the veteran third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Ryan McMahon. Holmes back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. One out, runner at second. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Hey!
Check swing, called strike.
0-1's the count.
Goes down looking. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And that is a foul ball. Wells on at second with 2 down. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Going to count 1 and 2.
Good slider down and in can be
1 ball,
so
2
hard to
strikes,
get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one hammered. Siri puts it away, and the inning is over. Back now with the Subway Series. On to the 4th at the plate. Juan Soto. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one missed. Line drive, base hit, fair ball down the third baseline. The throw in, not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and
hauls it in, 1 away. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next is the designated hitter, Cedric Mullins. And fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air out towards right center. Judge getting an angle on it. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx, here comes Aaron Judge. Swung on, belted. Deep, that one went back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Bellinger up to hit. Grounded out his first time. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And there's one away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Base is empty, 1 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. That one's upstairs, ball one. Yankees up by 3. Into center and a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back now with the Subway Series. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Jose Siri. That one the other way. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Lined into left center. Base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
To third might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Trent Grisham. In the dirt, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He'll circle the bases. It's 4-0. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Judge rips that one. Nimmo right there to make the grab. 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Way back there. Holy Toledo. Second home run of the inning for them. And they add a run. It's 5-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Rice, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a rope into center field, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. First and second, 2 down. Hit in the air out to center field. Siri in position. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. Back now with the Subway Series. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. That one clips the outside corner. Strike one.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
And a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. And next for the Mets, Ronnie Mauricio. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And now it's Juan Soto. Foul ball there.
One ball, one strike.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Here's a 1-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Two in scoring position, nobody out, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in. Runner tags for third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
In the air to left center. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He'll touch them all. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. Grounds one to short. Volpe. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Well, we go bottom six. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He nails one out to right. And they boost their lead. It's 6-3. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 2 in this one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Hauls it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and he's out on the tag. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That misses. Ball one. That one hammered center field. Siri makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Judge racing over to make the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Beatty stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
1-1.
Check swing, no appeal. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Just
Inside,
off the
ball
inside
2.
edge. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
He's got it. There's 2 away.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Lindor
Inside,
stands in with
1.
2 away as he takes a ball. In the air, out towards left center. Bellinger makes the grab. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Ball.
First pitch misses. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first.
He's out.
And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Line drive to short and caught. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you...
Siri hauls it in to end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. Cole back to work. Fought off foul. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And it's gone. He jacks that one out to left. It's 6-4. Here's Juan Soto.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That's to 3rd. McMahon fires over to 1st. And that takes care of Alonso. Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit. That's a base hit. Coming around 3rd is Soto. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. And now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner around 3rd. The relay. The tag, and he's out. And they cut down the tying run. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Out to short. To first. Safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Here's the 3rd baseman, Brett Beatty. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. There goes the runner. There's the ball. Throw to second. Out there. Back here in New York, bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that's outside. 1-0. Stanek, a 6'4" righty, 225 pounds. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
There's a strike. On the ground to first, Alonso takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And a foul ball. Swung on, belted. deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-5. Jose Caballero, the next to hit, takes outside. Up and in, ball 2. Stanek, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. That one drilled left field. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. He's 2 outs away. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the
Rice. On a second, they get one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Mauricio at the plate and takes high there. Lined, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Big situation, and here comes a very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the base. Big at bat now as the polar bear Pete Alonso steps in. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And there it is. Cole with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should.